Alright, so today I'm going to continue moving down. This needs to be defined. I'm really trying to just do the high contrast areas first. Just one thing that I love about this horizon here. So I'm going to work on this part and also this, because I want to mix this up first. That's going to be the base for adding the quinacridone magenta to it. So I'm going to work on that part. I'm going to continue moving down, focusing on contrast areas. The horse has has a lot of work. So the first thing is that I want to get this smoke color. This is general bluish on the bluish end. So I'm going to mix this up as a base, and then we'll go into the quinacridone magenta after that. And you can see that as we get closer here, the camera gets blown out over here, and then it starts to pick up the yellow. So that's a really interesting transition. I mixed up titanium white, dioxazine purple, raw umber, and ultramarine blue, and I came up with this. I'm kind of happy with it. I'm just really looking for the color here right in front of the nose. As you can see, this needs to be shaped. It's not even put in yet, so that will be next. I'm still gonna work down. I need to put in adjust that smoke blue, and then it starts to go into magenta, and then we have really strong orange here. So this is a lot darker as well, and then more blue here. So there's a lot to do just in this area, so I'm just that's what this one's gonna be about today. So I'm interested in mixing up this gray lavender and trying to put these two things together. Here we go with ultramarine again, a lot of titanium white, and dioxazine, and a little touch of raw umber down here. And it looks awfully violet, but we'll see what it looks like on the canvas. So as you can tell, I'm not reloading the brush because I'm still having to, I can still push. And at this point, I'm really pushing in on the canvas and letting the brush go back and forth. And that is distributing enough in this area. When you put that much pressure on, you can also see it's starting to scumble here. You're starting to get more of a lighter tone over the darker. And that's what I want to do, because I want to blend this plane, this horizon to that one, and also get rid of, I have some exposed canvas that I want to cover up as well. Okay, so I added cadmium orange. So it's really titanium white, a little raw umber here on the beige, yellow, and then magenta and cadmium orange, kind of approaching a raw sienna. So that's where we're going to put So, as you can tell, I went a bit heavy on this raw sienna color. So I'm gonna get a Q-tip and just remove some of this. Because the blue is still wet, so I'm kind of blending the two together. Okay, so at this point, we're going to stop and do a critique on or what the next steps are. And I'm gonna keep going. I'm pretty happy with what's going on here, value-wise. This is where I'm going to focus on because it's really dark. If you look at it over here, it's surprising. We have a really, really high black, really, like 100% black in different areas. So that's interesting. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go work. I mixed up this purple. Okay, so I mixed up dioxazine purple and just titanium white and a touch of quinacridone magenta. So I'm looking to do this area here. And I'm happy with the color, but it's too light, so I have to add a little touch of raw umber to it. Okay, so now I'm gonna focus on this dark cadmium red and raw umber here. And then this orange blending in with the dioxazine purple is really, really quite beautiful. So I'm gonna try to mix that up as well. Okay, so this concludes part 4. I'm going to think about this. This is a little bit, there's a lot of orange here. I'm not really sure, but so the next stage we're going to keep moving down and go into the horse.